Good evening, everybody. My name's Kathy. I thought I would do a video today. It's been a few days since I've been able to do one. I'm going to talk a little bit today about some shopping that I've done. I did get a Temu delivery for my husband. So I'm going to go over what he bought. He's a fisherman, so for some of you men out here, you might like some of this stuff that I've got for him to fish with. And then I went and I got me a new set of nails, so I was going to go over that. And I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about this liquid IV that everybody is trying, and it really helps me. But first, I'll just remind everybody of my code, my link and code. I got me an editing program and tried to figure it out, and I'm just too dumb, y'all. I just don't know how to do it. I put my video in there, and I did all the video text. I put my link, I put my code. I talked a little bit about the, items I bought. Then when I went to put it over to YouTube, it didn't have any sound. So if some of y'all do watch me on a regular basis, you'll notice that I put that video up, and then when I went back to look at it, and my niece called me and told me, she said there's no sound. So I took it down. But anyway, I'm going to rest my brain a little bit and not think about it for a while, and I may go back to it because I paid quite a bit for the program, but I just need to learn how to use it. So in the meantime, if you want to get that $100 bundle and do a 50% off order, you have to order that within an hour though. So when you go to get your Temu app on your phone, you will get the $100 bundle. But when you do your order, you got to make sure that you check out before an hour's time, or you will not get the 50%. So I'm just going to read y'all my link. It is the https:// that begins with all the links. But it'll be Temu, Temu .to/m/ the letter UUJJCHIHF number 2. And then my code is APL69455. And I know that link and code is written in some of my description boxes on my other videos. So if you want to refer back to that to use the link and the code. Okay, so I'm going to get started with the fishing stuff. My husband is a bass fisherman, and he has his boat, and he used to do a lot of tournaments, and he won a lot of tournaments too. But he doesn't do that so much anymore. He fished so long till he had to have shoulder surgery. So we're getting a little older, and so he doesn't go as often. But this is one of the items that he got from Temu, and he says it's a speaker, and it has your on button, your plus sign, negative sign for volume, and I don't know what the letter M means, but that's your little on button. And then in here is your ports for your USB, and looks like that's port for headphones. But it's pretty, isn't it? It's got a little string where you can hang it on something or carry it. And he says it sounds good. If you can't see the colors right, the color is red with a blue background. And he paid, I want to say, I think I wrote that down. Yeah, it's called a portable outdoor wireless speaker, and he paid $13.49 for it. Mind you, that was his very first order. So I don't know if he paid any attention to any coupons or 50% off. He probably didn't. Okay, so that's the speaker. Then he got him one of these head coverings. It's the kind that comes up over your mouth and comes down on your neck so you don't burn, so the back of your neck doesn't burn, and it keeps you warm. And this is white with this gray camo look. I've seen these, or actually I've bought them for my husband in the past. And he only paid $2.38 for this little thing. And I paid something like between $15 and $30, depending on what brand name I bought. And I would say that the more expensive ones are probably a little thicker than this. But this would be a good one for summertime or the fall. Okay, and next he bought him some little baits. This is called Meredith Soft Bait. He hasn't opened them yet, so I don't think I'll open them. They're like a green color with some black dots on them. They were $3.49. And I really can't tell how many's in there. Maybe 10, 20. Okay. He got him some fishing gloves. It just says fishing, and it's spelled wrong. You know, some of these things are always spelled wrong, which I can't read Chinese, and I guess they can't read English. But there's I'll just put it on. Let me put it on. They got a Velcro at the wrist. Okay. Then you've got access to these fingers so you can do your bait or do your reel. And then it Velcros. You know, those are really nice. If I had a pair in pink, I think I'd wear them. But these were inexpensive. They were $1.79. And it is a good quality glove, I think. So that was a good buy. Then he got him some baits. I'll open these. These were $1.98. Don't ask me what kind of fish. I'm going to assume a bass, a smallmouth, or a largemouth bass. But this has some sort of a head on the end of it. And there's where you put your line. So, and he got 10 of these, and they were $1.98. Okay. Then he got 2 packs of these. So there's 20 in total, 10 in each pack. These were $1.98 per 10. And let me open this little box. This is a very large hook. Ooh, I'd hate to get that in me accidentally. Look at that. So, I don't know what he intends on catching with those. but he has 20 of them now. $1.98 a piece. Okay, and then the last thing he got him 2 Alabama rigs. Probably everybody in Alabama knows what an Alabama rig is. But these little things remind me of a little bitty trot line. Because I've seen my husband bait these before. And in my opinion, I don't see how it doesn't get, you know, jumbled up. But they don't. Got this end. And you've got several of them. And then these shiny things. And then the actual head. You got your eye. It's a pretty color, blue. If I were a fish, I might want to bite that. Okay. And to tell you how to use it, I have no idea. You'll have to ask your husband, or if you're a man watching it, you'll have to figure it out yourself, or ask one of your buddies. But anyway, they're $2.88. It's called an Alabama rig. Okay, now I think that's all that my husband got that has to do with fishing. And I'm thinking he was probably going to use this in his boat, I bet. I didn't ask him specifically, but I bet he was. Okay. Then, I was just going to go over these nails that I bought. I bought these at Sally's. And they're called Nailbliss Salon Gel Nails. There's 30 of them in there. I wanted to get me something that was fall looking, so I think they're really pretty. Got the glitter one, and then this one that's got a design. It's got a little, looks like gold in it. So I just did my thumb and then the last two, and then I put these on. Did them the same. I'm telling you, I like the nails. Again, they're Nailbliss. I like them. I like how they're feeling on my fingers. They fit good. I can still do things with this length. The only thing I did not like was the glue that come with it. I wish that I had used my glue that I have that comes with a brush, because I couldn't control this hardly. I would go to drop it on my nail before I put the gel nail on, and it would run everywhere. And so for about 3 days, I'm still washing glue off of every part of my fingers and stuff. So in the future, instead of using this glue that comes with it, this reminds me more of a super glue. I'll use what I actually got from Temu. It comes in a little bottle with the brush. This kit came with a little file and then the glue. And then I've got some extra nails. Extra nails in here. I don't know if you can see that. Should I need them. But I'm usually pretty good with these press-on nails. They tend to come off with me when I start trying to do some dishes. So I try to put most everything I have in the dishwasher, but you know, you're still gonna get your hands wet. But other than that, I thought I would tell y'all a little bit about this if any of y'all shop at Sally's. The cost of these, I want to say, were in the $10 range. Yeah, they may have been $9.88 or $10.25, something like that. Okay. Then the next thing I was going to tell you is, if you're interested in hydration, I struggle with drinking enough water. As a matter of fact, my last lab work, they told me that it showed that I was dehydrated with my kidneys. So, when you drink one of these, it says that it's the equivalent, I think, of 3 glasses of water. This is a lemon lime, and it's called Liquid IV. You can get it at Walmart, is where I get mine. And actually, that's the only place I've seen it. So, it probably averages about $1, $1.50 per thing. So it is a little pricey, but I'm telling you, I mix mine up in one of these cups. This is a 20 ounce. It says to put it in 16 ounces of water, but I just put it in my 20 ounce. It's got a great taste. It's almost like a sweet, salty drink, like a margarita or something like that. It reminds me of one of those, which I don't drink them anymore, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. So it's got a good taste, the lemon lime does. I drink one of those every day, one. I wouldn't, in my opinion, I'm a retired nurse, I wouldn't want to drink, me myself, more than one a day, because you can get too much salt in your system. So I drink one a day, and then I try to drink water too. So I'm a Diet Coke addict, I will confess. So I drink this and one more water so that I can have my Diet Coke. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a drink now. And see, it's just got a good taste. Okay. Then the last thing I was going to show you was this doohickey right here. My husband come in the other night and brought this to me because in the evening times he likes to watch certain things on TV that I don't, I'm not that interested in. Well, I could go to my bedroom and watch, but then I'm not with him and I miss him. And although we may not be watching the same thing, at least we're sitting in there together and I'm with him, and he typically falls asleep during anything he watches anyway. So I kind of watch him. So what I've been doing is I take my iPhone and watch a little something, put my earbuds in, and then I can watch a little bit of what I want to watch while he's watching what he wants. So, when I do that, I have to hold my phone up, the whole time, like that. So, I guess he noticed me doing that, and he's sweet this way. And so, he brought me this. And he got this at the dollar store. And it's called a Magna Vision Smartphone Screen Magnifier. It's just a little concept. I think it was $10, which I thought was a little pricey, but and you just put it. It's got this holder here with this. You bring this up and in, but your phone goes right here. The back lays here. It lays right here. And then you maneuver this screen, this magnifier, and it's got a little thing on it that you can sit it down and it be flat. And I just sit it in my lap, like this. And maneuver this as to where I need it. And it's just the neatest thing. It's almost like watching a 19-inch TV screen. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I thought that was neat. I have not seen anything like that. And then when you want to put it away, you just, pardon me. When you want to put it away, you just fold it right back. And I've kept the little box. It comes with instructions, of which this dingbat had to read. But it comes with instructions. And it comes with a little bitty piece of glass cleaner. So, I think that this would make a good Christmas gift for those of us that have to wear glasses, or those of us that have diabetes and their vision blurs a lot, or somebody with hypertension that has blurry vision. You could get your grandma, grandpa. I mean, because it says here, you know, you can do it with recipes, your web browser, read your emails. You know, I could see you putting maybe a little paper with a recipe behind it, setting that up and looking. And let's see, I was going to show you what I have on today. This is a Temu earring. This is the kind that you thread through your earlobe. And it's a little hummingbird. If I can get it to flip over right. It's a little hummingbird. I really like these earrings that do this thread. I don't know if you can see better. And then this is a little chain I got. It's a rose gold chain. Kind of a little choker chain. Told you about my nails. This is a Temu ring that I got. Very pretty. And then this is those Temu sets. Sorry, y'all, my nose won't quit itching. This is the Temu set of rings. They have them in different colors, naturally. But this is fun to wear. Pretty blue. I've got a dress on that I bought from Temu, too. I'm not going to stand up and show it to you. But it's just like a t-shirt dress. Kind of like what I'd call more like a house dress, which you could wear it out if you wanted to, but typically when I wear these little dresses, I just keep them I wear them at home, because they're shapeless, you know, it's just like a t-shirt. So, but it's 100% polyester, and it's got a, I don't know if you can see this. This is the pattern at the bottom. Little flower pattern at the bottom. Good and stretchy and cool. So, all right, I'm looking around. I think that's all I have for y'all today, and I hope that you can enjoy my channel. You know, I think I've talked before about doing the Temu influencer, or any influencer, and I just can't seem to get the hang of it. So I just think I'm just gonna take that off my plate and just build my channel and just do various things that interest me. So I hope everyone has a good day, and, well, now good evening. It's almost, I think, about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So we're going to do supper time and go outside maybe a little bit. It's a beautiful day. Oh, and my background. I've got a little background. This is one, get my head out of the way, for fall. It's got the little pumpkins and the hay and fall leaves. It's got a banner up at the top. There's another pumpkin and a flannel blanket. But that was cute too. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here, and I say prayers for everybody, my friends and your friends, and let's just have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.